Here we go, guys. It is Friday the 27th of March and we are into our workout of the day. Okay, our warm-up for today is going to be 3 rounds. We're going to grab our piece of equipment for a couple of these movements. But first of all, we're going to start you off with 2 minutes of run, bike, row, jumping jacks, whatever it is, something to get that heart rate elevated for 2 minutes. After that, we are into 8 deadlifts. Grab your piece of equipment, making sure we're keeping that back nice and flat. We're hinging down, pulling that up towards the hips and squeezing those glutes at the top of the movement before we cycle through those next 7 reps. We're then into 16 push-up plank taps. We're at the top of that push-up position, elbows are locked out, and we are tapping our shoulder on the opposite side, alternating sides each time. And then our final movement there is going to be 8 box step overs or 8 alternating jumping lunges. If we don't have a box, we can use a bench, a chair at home, whatever it is, just from side to side on that movement. Okay guys, from that warm up, we are into our workout for the day. Start off this workout, we're going to be seeing another 2 minutes of a high intensity movement. That can be one of your choice. If we're outside, let's go for a run. We can use that bike, we can use a rower, or we can come into our jumping jacks, mountain climbers. Again, something that is going to really shoot that heart rate up and nice and high. We're then into 10 rounds of 10 Russian swings. This can be with any of our implements, dumbbell, kettlebell, rucksack, whatever it is that we've got. But from here, the implement is coming into the hips, and then we are looking to shoot that up to eye line, coming down nice and soft into those hips again, using those glutes to fire that up. 10 reps in total. Then we're into 8 tuck-ups. This time we are with a weight. We are lying flat on our back. We can have our feet elevated off the floor or keep them down on the ground. But from here, we're using that weight and we're looking to perform that crunching movement and really tense up that core. Final movement we've got here is 12 alternating jumping lunges. This time it is with the weight. Okay, let's get that in that front rack position, or if we've got a backpack or anything like that, we can obviously be wearing it. But with that jumping, we're looking to be explosive, but maintain that posture the whole way through. So chest is upright, we're making sure that back knee is touching the ground, we're coming down to 90 degrees in that front knee, and then we're looking to alternate, but swapping in the air as we jump. If that's a little bit too hard, then we can always just go for our standard alternating step back or step forward lunges for that movement. After we have gone through 10 rounds in total of all 3 of those movements, we're then going to finish off with another little 2-minute stint of that heart rate raiser, whether that is your run, your bike, your row, mountain climbers, jumping jacks, whatever it is you choose to do. 2 minutes to finish us off. Let's get after it. All right guys, from that workout we're into our finisher for Friday. It is Fit Arm Friday. With that we're working biceps, triceps, forearms, and we're starting off with those biceps. First thing we've got here is going to be 21s. With this, 3 different ranges of motion. First one is going to be bottom of the curl to halfway. Okay, we're looking to keep time under tension with this. We don't need to rush through. After we perform 7 of those, we are going from halfway to the top of the movement. 7 reps there, and then finally 7 reps of that full range of motion, all the way from the bottom, finishing off up at the top of that shoulder. Okay, and you're going to be performing 5 sets of that. After we've demolished those biceps, we're onto those triceps, and we're going to be starting off with 12 reps of that overhead tricep extension. So grab your implement. From here, that's starting behind the neck, and we are extending up overhead. We're then into 12 lying skull crushers. Let's lie flat on our back, getting that weight coming down to our face and extending to finish off. And then finishing off, we're going to have 12 weighted kickbacks. We have 4 sets to get through of those tricep movements. After we've done those triceps, the last little finisher is going to be on those forearms. That is just going to be 3 sets of 20 to 30 wrist curls. Okay guys, that is our warm-up, our workout, and our finisher for Friday. As always, let's make sure that we're signing into Wt'ify, that we're logging those scores, that we're taking photos, sharing them on our socials, spreading the word that we can still get our fitness in while the gyms are closed. Enjoy and have a good day.